How do you use critical path analysis for project timeline management? Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the number of tasks in a project? If so, you are not alone. Many entrepreneurs face the challenge of managing multiple tasks while trying to meet deadlines. One effective method to tackle this is through critical path analysis. So, how do you use this approach for project timeline management? First, start by listing all the tasks needed to complete your project. This is often referred to as a work breakdown structure. It helps you visualize everything that needs to be done. Next, you will need to determine the order of these tasks. Some tasks depend on others being completed first. Identifying these dependencies is essential for creating a clear timeline. Once you have your tasks and their order, estimate how long each task will take. This estimation is crucial for understanding the overall timeline of your project. After you have this information, create a diagram or chart. This visual representation should include all tasks, their durations, and their dependencies. Now, the critical path is the longest sequence of tasks in this diagram. It represents the minimum time required to finish the project. Tasks on this path are vital because any delay in them will directly affect your project's completion date. These tasks have zero slack, meaning they cannot be postponed without consequences. As you manage your project, it is important to regularly update your critical path diagram. This will help you track progress and make adjustments as needed. If a task on the critical path is delayed, you must take action quickly to get back on track. Tasks that are not on the critical path have some flexibility. They can be delayed without impacting the final deadline, but it is still wise to monitor them. This way, you can avoid any unnecessary risks that could affect your project. For entrepreneurs, using critical path analysis helps prioritize tasks and allocate time and resources effectively. It also allows for better planning when unexpected events arise, such as resource shortages or changes in project scope. When deadlines are tight, you can use techniques like fast tracking, which involves running tasks in parallel, or crashing, which means adding more resources to speed up critical tasks. However, always ensure that these changes are communicated clearly within the project team. Keep in mind that critical path analysis does not automatically account for resource availability. If your team or equipment is limited, you may need to adjust the start and end dates for some tasks. This process is known as resource leveling. It helps prevent overloading team members and ensures that the project can be completed with the resources you have. By focusing on the critical path, entrepreneurs can manage their project timelines more effectively. This approach reduces the risk of missed deadlines and helps maintain productivity throughout the project lifecycle. It is especially useful for complex projects with many interdependent tasks, making it a practical tool for entrepreneurial project timeline management.